This track looks like it's going to be, it has the potential to be just as exciting and really, it seems like it's going to be a track that's going to provide great racing. You know, really excited about the race for that reason, and the fact that it's kind of close to home for me. Got some good friends up here. My best friend growing up, Ryan Crabb, he lives in Granger, and I spent a summer here. This is 15 years ago. When they had a big flood and we terrorized everything, you know, jet skis and our bicycles. So I had a lot of fun up here that summer, and just cool to be back here racing.
Why don't you talk about the laps you turned out there in the Nationwide car today?
So far, the City Financial Ford Fusion has been pretty good. The track is just the right size for these cars. You know, you've got high enough speeds that it's going to be exciting for the fans. The banking is graduated, so it appears that the second lane, you know, maybe just as fast as the low line, which is the shortest way around. But yeah, it seems good. I mean, folks have done a great job. Like I said, I'm truly excited to see the grandstands full. And I mean, I live in Columbia, Missouri, and people have been talking about it all week. I've had at least 3 or 4 people come up to me and say they've got tickets, they're coming, they're excited about the race, and I mean, that's good. That's a good thing.
You got questions for Carl? Actually, has the mic. Speak up for us. Name and affiliation before you ask, please.
Hi, Carl. Rob Gray with the Des Moines Register. Quick question: could you elaborate on your trip there to Granger? I mean, you know, racing. I know you come from a family, you know, steeped in it, but you know, being to where you're at now is just obviously yes. You know, distant.
That summer in 1993, when I spent I guess almost 2 months here, my buddy Ryan, he lived down the street from this go-kart racer named Eric Jones, and Eric Jones is I mean, he was a legendary go-kart racer. We went to some races with him, you know, and I got to go hang out at his shop with his dad Ron, and I just couldn't believe it. I thought, here I was, 14 years old or something, 13 years old, 14 years old, and I thought, man, this is so cool. You know, and later on, Eric and I raced together in the Craftsman Truck Series, and that was really neat. And, you know, that summer was right before I started racing, and I think hanging out with Eric and being around that stuff, that really got me extremely excited about racing.
Mark Burnett from Good Radio. You've been here before, you tested here, and this has gotten the moniker of the short track that races like a super speedway. But do you see a physical race here? Have you thought that maybe this might be a physical race for the Nationwide on this?
You know, the speeds are just low enough in the center of the corner. I think you could see some rubbing and some, you know, it's just tough to say. You never know how these races are going to turn out, but the double file restarts are going to be really interesting. I think it's tough to say right now which lane to be the fastest, and it's always fun to come to a new track. I mean, I've had the chance to go to a couple places, you know, for the first time in these type of cars, and it's always fun. Throughout the race, a lot of things are going to change. It's going to be a dynamic competition, and that people are going to figure it out or get their cars tuned in, and yeah, you never know. I mean, this is a Nationwide series. It could be a wild event.